with Tell Me Why. This game is about twins. I think twins that were separated and they met up, and now they're trying to figure out their childhood, I guess. So let's dive in. New game. Tell me why it's a story-based game that takes. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Okay. Hey, my dashboard up. There we go. Are we
Okay,
playing?
first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
We can look around. That's awesome. Alright.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Season something. Oh, no answer for this. Okay. What about this?
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
A Funko Pop.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Let's look at this picture.
Feels like another lifetime.
Alright, take the keys. We need the keys.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Alright. I'm not. I still want to look around.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I
Mars.
could look at this artwork all day.
We're not going to. Skates.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby. Senior prom. 2012. Laptop. Looks like we got some school books. Time and I Against the Need To by Lucy Kane. The Shape of Yesterday by Linda Armour. Summertime Suite by Martha McNeil. Yep,
Can't believe
school
we're gonna go back
books.
to that house. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's done it 3 times.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Police Chief Brown acts as counsel to reconsider budget. Doc Stripe begins this week. Mayor-election candidate Tom Vasili supports gun control and money for local schools. A bear?
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
That's not too much. Alright. I think we interact with everything we can. Let's head out the old door. Door.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter. Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before we reunited after 10 years of strong Dewey. I think it's more like the letter territory, whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90, the machines have taken over, and you'd still have something to read by candlelight. Let's see. Anyways, thinking ahead. Anyways, always thinking ahead. Anyways, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. Why, amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you. So please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your Mentos? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the start when sneer. I don't know when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't be all car guys. Anyway, the facilities. Let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you, and I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Alright.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin, and I'm off.
Goblin? Oh, just the goblin that your sister had.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
A new collectible.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
You browse them in the pause menu. Oh yeah, right there, yeah. So there's all these.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
That's cute. Alright. What are these? CDs?
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed to have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
So that's Creed. That's Aerosmith and Eminem.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Alright, we're not trying to interact with everything. Oh, that's a vacuum. Oh, what's that? Take me this box of junk and treasures yours by the fruits of law of finders and keepers. Oh, apparently we're not taking it. Okay. Off we go. Wait, what's that? So Tyler's been gone for 10 years.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Ooh. Achievement.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
Are we driving or are we just parked here?
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations
Oh,
on
no.
trophy hunting
We
again?
are on a ferry.
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Well, zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Yeah, look.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Well, I think it's the porcupine, right?
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately.
Alright,
He's been
I had to
busy
mute
with
my
his
mic
dance
there
and
for a minute.
helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Alright, well. Let's up the turniers up a little bit.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you. not choose pain.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
Hard pass. Did you hear that? Whoa! No place like home.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay.
So
I
weird
know
being
it's a
back on
story
this boat.
based game, but good lord.
One day soon, I hope.
Let's go to the Consul of Alaska. A canoe for sale. Oh boy. Not up there.
Impressive, ain't she?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way?
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here. If you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Blanket, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Well, he doesn't like me.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national
shit.
park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
There's an axe here.
Wow.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Okay.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Why would
Who
someone
would change the lock
lock?
on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly the crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out. Do you need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Probably.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay, off to the garage over here. What's this? Oh, frogs. That's great.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Another locked door.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
What's going on?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Our spidey sense is going off. Spits. Use the force. I'm kidding. Oh, here we go.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
I just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, Which one?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
That was easy. He's a
Nice job.
silent
I'll see
frog.
you later.
It's hiding his mouth. That was easy.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Right now, door over
Don't wanna
here. There
think
we
about
go.
what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Jesus. Take it. Come on. Okay.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Alright, let's go unscrew those boards over here and get into the house. You ready, Lefty? Ready, Teddy? Lefty, Lucy.
Are you sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Ah!
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Alright. We are officially in. We got cinder blocks over there. We got this piece of wood right here. Crats. Like we're not already crats in.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
Just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Her voice. It's back.
Oh, shit. I, don't suppose you remember Dragon. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
That's right.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Is that a collectible? It is. Find your first hidden book of the goblin figure. Let's look at that.
The Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye.
Huh. Okay.
I would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams. And left again after the goblins.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
And what's left then?
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's
Almost.
been a long time, buddy.
We gotta love the moots. I want a stuffed moose. I need to tell my mom if I want stuffed moose. That'd be our mascot. That's right. What's a little tea set?
Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Alright, let's find our way in.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
What is this? Beware of the hunter.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
It was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Was this not it? This is not the. Oh, right there. Open. There we go. Bam! Something hit you with a baseball bat.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
Figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Alright. Toilet.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Little kitchen. Anything in here? A dog door? We had a dog? What was that? Why is that sparkling?
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah, I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Probably. Hey, Mom. Sorry about the. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Mom. We were sorry the vase got broken. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try to use good judgment. Good judgment. Um, Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad. We made you cry so much. We will play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We were going to do.
Sure, it's still there.
We
I
are
should
not
check our
going to
bedroom
do
upstairs.
it anymore. We are sorry. Oh, excuse me.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. It's not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Alright. There's a mask over here. No? Why is it fuzzy here? Am I supposed to remember something? Oh, there it is.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Wait, it's Tyler? Was Tyler a girl before? Now he's a dude? Huh? I didn't read that in the description, but that's cool.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed. She took so many pictures.
I don't
Yeah.
care about pictures.
Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Maybe I had really good eyelashes. Oh, wait.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. They look so sad now. So staged.
I know.
Alright, let's go upstairs. So, there's a door here.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Hold on, guys. I gotta tell my daughter to turn the TV down. Alright. Like, I have my headset on and I can hear living room TV over my headset. It's in here. No. A little fort. It's in this way. What's that? Book?
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. I'll read that.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me.
No, this feels like home. How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm not sure how I feel.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. I'll read it to myself. But if you guys can pause the video, well, it's not gonna go to my YouTube after this. But hey, I know, a little late, but you're fine. Um, so we are at our old house. Tyler's been in juvie for 10 years now, and Alex and his sister picked him up, and their mom died. But I'm not entirely sure how their mom died yet. But we're back here 10 years later, and we are cleaning up the house to sell it. So I guess I'll read it if someone's here. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time in an ancient, deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was so peaceful. She was a peaceful creature who had spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. Is that a Spanish word? Because I don't know what that means. From the morning to the evening, uh, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more. She jumped further. She was smarter, and she made much more sound. Everyone else in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everyone was happy that they could. You see, it was funny to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frogs' loud noises, you could see just how easily to find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but that was too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. Poor kids. Yeah. But I think one of the kids murdered their mom. That's at the beginning. One of the kids 10 years ago was in a interview room with the cop, and the cop asked what they did to their mom. But then it cut 10 years later. So I don't know. Okay, page 2. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. Uh, she was walking fast through the woods as if she was running away. She never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the mad hunter was on her tail. This is not our business, they said. We are better. We had better. We better had. Good Lord, why can't I? We had better look away, for the mad hunter was unwieldy, unwielding man. He loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. So the princess walked alone without hope until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea where she was heading. As the hunter drew even closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued this until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left. She seemed so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond. The frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest in and to hide." Ribbit, answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noises. The Mad Hunter is after me. Ribbit, said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. What are you doing? Asked the princess. Stop all the noise, and he will find us. The frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, down and up and down, ribbit, ribbit, until the princess understood the meaning of all the fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then, with a leap, the frog set off from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of a very deep lake. She landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. Thank you, said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. I only wish you could speak, so I would have understood what we were trying to do sooner. As she pronounced these words, something incredible happened. The big frog suddenly was able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. The mad hunter is always at my heels, and now you're safe, and now I had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here. And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and now earned the right to speak. Well, alright. Well, I'm not going to read all of these because there's quite a few. Um, there's all these. So, we're not going to read all of them. But, figure I'll read the first one for you guys. But, yeah. So,
Where
back we go.
is it?
You were looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Huh. So Tyler grew up a girl.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there's
Elise
no way
grew
you
up
could
a
have known
little
she'd go
girl,
that far.
and now girl Tyler is a guy Tyler.
I want my
and
diary
its mom
back.
didn't like it.
Her room is the only place I didn't look.
So his mom took
Okay, but do you need to get it,
his
like,
diary
now?
to keep
That
him.
diary is important to me, Allison.
Hold on.
Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
So his mom took
You think her room is still
Tyler's
locked?
diary
It always was.
to keep Tyler
Looking
from
forward to going
transitioning
I know.
to a guy.
We'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Okay. Is there something over here? Oh, over here.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the
Hey, what's up,
forest.
Sam?
For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
She really said that?
And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
Oh, probably.
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Alright, let's go find where Mom's room is so we can find her diary. I want to say it's that room that we haven't been in.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
We
Yep.
do.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
I want to read another story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Alright, let's solve this puzzle. The Book of Goblin. What? The Princess Party. Oh, we have to read another story. That's great. Alright, bear with me, guys. The Princess Party. Once upon a time, in a deep, ancient forest, the princess was... I don't know, it's... Melancholy? I don't know. Because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the Pelican Princess, an alternative, organized by the Moose. Ooh, the Moose. We organized the party. Stillwater and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, panting away. Even the hunted rat, good lord, who mostly came out at night, had came. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would her path. And then animals led her to a fairy glen, 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 I guess, where a fabulous party prepared, has been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood. The pelican had served from her never emptying beak. That's right. I know how to read, guys. To your point. The air is filled with winking fairy lights. The made shadow rains after clouds filled nothing in particular. The sky and Gregor's frog mixed up fizzling drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular. Mooching off everyone's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, which had a good, which had a good time that she forgot to say thank you to every one of her friends. Noticing this, the fairy devised a plan of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found three identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party has vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The, the princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the path. Hmm, said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would have given me a gift like this? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword that would leap right over the bear's arms to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I ever underheat. Which one of my friends would have given me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. The princess said, "Which someone wants to make sure I am wanting to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends will give me that gift?" The princess thought about her friends. Then she smiled certainly. "Fairies," she said, "I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me." She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of a colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. Now, now it is now this now. Why am I having a hard time? And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. So we have to guess. The first one was the turrets. Elwood guts. The duck would do that. The bear would get the sword and the coins.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
No,
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
no, we're not. We're gonna solve it.
Alright, one more try.
That didn't give us any answers though.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I need some help.
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
We did that. Is it who showed up first? Hold on. So the pelican was first, the moose, and the bear. Let's try that. So the moose, pelican, and bear. No. I don't know. So we got the pelican, the moose, the little bear, the frog, but he went away, and the rat. Pelican. Okay, let's try that. Let's try Beck. Pelican. Moose. Is that it? Is that it? Did that unlock? No? What are you doing? Oh, you're bringing my water? Thank you. Babies, go find mom. Wait, there's only two fairies. Was there three fairies? Oh, no. Tab. Wrong one. There we go. It's just the rat. You want to help?
Do
Or
you
you
think
already
you're
have
any
to
closer
stand
to
there?
an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay, where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
We've done that. We've done that already. I feel like the frog had something to do with this. So the mouse is out because the mouse didn't do anything. But the frog went home. No, the big frog went home. Only leaves the three. I'll tell you, I missed something. Hold on, guys. Someone's asking for the Wi-Fi password. Where's my? Alright. But she gave her answers, but they didn't tell us the answer. One of them wanted to give the animals a hug and thank them for her presence and the party they all had done to help since she moved into the forest. I don't know. See, I thought that was it. Hold on. So she got a torch. Okay, let's go back. So organized by the moods was Stir Watt and Far Sighted, which is the torch. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, which that's the sword. Um, and the pelican The pelican had it from her never emptying beak. It's the bag of coins. You would think. Let's back. So moose, bear. There we go.
And boom, we're in.
Why are the lights still on?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Under the bed. Under the bed.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Oh, collectible. We found another one. Okay. The Rides Princess. Let's listen to this one. The Rides Princess was a runaway from a far off land. Hey, babies. Daddy loves you. Okay. Oh, can I have those? So there's one.
So she was standing here, spying through the window,
Oh, they're your
drying
mom's.
us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
The drawer.
It's
Is that
here.
it?
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Raising your transgender kid.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
You can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Oh, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
If we complete the first chapter tonight, we will switch over to Fall Guides. But I don't know how long the chapter is. So,
Are you really, really sure?
I am. Do it.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone?
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party.
Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom?
what's going on out there?
Mom?
Oh,
Oh no. No, 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 no. wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Oh, okay. Well, your mom has a double barrel shotgun.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that...
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Oh, okay. Maybe Tessa has answers.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the health sale? Is there something wrong? Do we have a plan?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me this book changed everything. That book, okay.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just, with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was just hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started
What
testosterone,
was that?
and oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Alright.
Molly's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Alright. Should we leave?
If you squint, you can almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just... You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I have a few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
We're too close.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos
Oh,
on old
excuse me.
Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Yep, let's get up. I'm waiting for like a ghost to pop out or something.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Alright.
So I'm guessing this is Michael.
We're playing Allison now.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
We're gonna be roommates. He wants to move too.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Someone's getting a little touchy about her fishing.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human pop?
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what do they call them? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Is there another? Oh, here we go.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? Because it's a dome?
You're gonna fall, stupid.
That was funny.
That's
I can't
okay.
believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
That's very collectible outside.
They turned that fan into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
What's going on, baby? What you got? Oh, you got a card sleeve? Here, let me just give you a card. I'll give you a card for that. What's this? Oh, I'll give you this. Here. You see this? There we go. Go show mom. Go show mom. Hey. Go show mom. Or does I hang out right here? Oh, that's Dad's ring. That's Dad's ring. Okay, we can't go that way. Nothing there. Insurance. No.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Hey, I want to look around. What? You want it out? Here, baby.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less, we've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so
Oh,
we need
boy.
candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend.
Organic's better.
Yeah, I just put that big bottle in my back pocket. You know, nothing too big.
So, what kind of lure would you use?
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar Rush it is. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope. Plain candles are fine.
That pumpkin's huge.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world-famous pancake?
Ooh, busted. That really is one enormous pumpkin. Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. Grape soda it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter. Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Okay, well, I'm not done looking. I guess there's nothing here. Alright.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes,
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk.
I think she just blew us
Slow
off.
mood training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. Something's on the
Yeah.
tip of my tongue.
Oh, pick it up. Baby, no, that's yucky.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And
Thank you.
as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
What is that? Bring it here.
Guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom.
Hey, bring it here.
Outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid
Oh,
there's
it's-
no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go. Marianne?
Bring it here.
Can you come here? Sorry, Tess.
Go tell Mom then. For fuck's sake.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go. Marianne, can you come here? Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam? Tessa, look. No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today. Marianne, can we talk? No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go. Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all
Please,
preachy.
let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? I want to... Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay?
You hearing me? Marianne was looking for
Talk
a
to
fight.
you now, or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now,
Which is it going to
or
be?
do I need to start calling in your debts? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
So we have the power to
Should we check this one out?
redo our memories.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, whatever you want. There, happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Are we looking for... What are we looking for?
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with a storm.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Is that the youth camp?
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
That's not it.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I
It's a
forgot.
collectible.
What's this doing here?
The Pelican. Let's see if this one, read this one now.
The wise
There
princess
we
is
go.
a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest, and has a kind and generous soul. The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties.
Ah, 2004.
Anything Anything interesting?
June $24 for a meal at restaurant paid off. September 11th, 11 for a doll for the kid.
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
February $50, March paid off February's debt. September 20 for gas paid in full.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
So October, she started Notso.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa.
Oh, Tessa. Hi, we got more questions. And don't blow us off this time.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes.
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. You started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
August 2004.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You were mad that she bailed on you. You told her about the camp. She was done being judged.
Remember the day she was supposed to help you get ready for Bible study? And she showed up hours late and totally wasted?
Was that it?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Huh.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Alright, let's go talk to Eddie.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Okay. Let's look around.
Yeah.
It's private.
Guess
That
they
probably
got this
won't
creepy
open.
mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy.
Justin
He's Delos
Beaver.
Crossing's longest-serving officer.
That's great. The Beebs.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Easy in here.
Eddie must have locked it already.
It's
Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile with us?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
got a vending machine. Get out of my way, Tyler.
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight to jail.
Damn. I didn't know that. How do you know?
Aaron, he's really passionate about that stuff. I went with him to protest the Capitol building a couple of times.
Tyler, you coming?
Lights on, but I want to know where that memory was. Oh, there's your memory downstairs.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Alright, let's talk to Eddie.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? Machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Alright, down we go.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Replace, wait, set your password. Okay. Gotta figure out someone's password.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
Big Princess's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. No, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
So her birthday.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Oh, that's nice.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday. Okay, we can put that back.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that? You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Yeah, when you're young for 10 years, bud. People tend to grow up.
Oh, Greggs. Just leaving this out on display again.
The Officer Greggs? The one who was with us that night?
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after... Okay, let's go in.
Wait, what was... Back off. What was over here?
Something's in the way.
So we have to go this way.
Yep, it's locked.
What are you doing? Oh, basketball.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but...
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
Maybe no. Huh?
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back where we found it, we're good.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
That's fine, I didn't want that one anyway. Can I go change your button? Button's changed.
Balto came through.
Change your button. Ew, I don't popcorn off the floor. Ew. Ouch. Wow.
Alright, let's put the key back. And, Let's go to that computer. Yep, right where we found it. There we go. Oh, that's not right.
Damn it.
Hold on, I need to think. Because it said winner on my 20th birthday. Huh. Well, I looked it up. Oh, no, it said Salem.
Bingo.
Okay, so that was nothing. Okay. Oh, okay, excuse me. Okay, let's go get that coffee before he becomes suspicious.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Dudes without bear.
You think they'll mind?
I'm not that hungry. This is heavier than I expected. I'm not going in. I'm not going in.
So something's back there. Oh yeah, we already read that. Pizza. Watch your own cups and ditches.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
you okay?
The girls and I are sitting in
Honestly?
the bed and Leach pats
No.
down. Place for you goods, Dad.
Do you
I
ever
think that
regret?
means it's bedtime.
No way.
I don't know about
Well,
that.
maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind
Probably.
if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Wow.
First time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vape.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Hey,
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
a collectible. I want to review 2 episodes on our collectible entries. I've been finding them lately. The Ice King. Let's see what they have to say about him.
The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
Sounds like the Night King from Game of Thrones.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Listen, Tyler, you're the one that wanted to come in here. I came interviewed you wanted to come in here. Shit, do we have another? Let's back this way.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Was Marianne worried about something?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
What were her last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Oh, excuse me.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please, let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Don't mind me tears between them.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, Little Moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Sounds like this. I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna grab a meal with him after getting into a fight. What is that? What is that? Excuse me. Are we not doing talk about that? Oh boy. There's always something, isn't there? Oh, there it is. Oh, what is that?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill you!
No. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't...
What?
Oh shit. Okay.
Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Alright, well, chapter 1's done. I think we're going to skip over to Fall Guys for right now, after the credits, but... Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's pizza offering. 74% accepted the ring, 15% refused the ring, and 11% threw the ring in the water. Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle, 19% busted the door. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. Oh, so it's kind of even. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. That's okay. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. 55 called Sam out, 45% didn't call Sam out. Tessa empathized with the twins about Marianne. Learned, oh, there's a truth? Didn't get an answer. Jesus. Hi. What do you have? Jelly beans? Where'd you get jelly beans from? Why are you eating candy this late?